Across Maryland, industries and leaders in the hemp industry are not done fighting to keep their businesses open, despite Maryland's new law prohibiting the sale of some production without a cannabis license.
Fox 45's Mackenzie Frost has a closer look at a new lawsuit.
The Maryland Hemp Coalition is suing the state, arguing Maryland is monopolizing the marijuana licensing structure and therefore hurting hemp businesses. Hours before July 1st,
we want them to feel welcome. We want them to feel like they're seen, like they're noticed.
Nicholas Patrick took his business sign off the wall.
Feels terrible. I remember how excited we were about this sign.
As most of his hemp-derived CBD products sold for the final time. Patrick, along with several other hemp businesses, faced the reality of closing their doors when the legal pot market opened up.
We're devastated. I'm devastated. I may have to file bankruptcy.
In Annapolis, lawmakers fast-tracked the framework for Maryland's budding recreational marijuana industry. The language put a cap on THC levels sold in products without a cannabis license. That means most of the hemp products in stores like Patrick's or online retailers like Cherry Blossom Hemp.
Hemp is just high in CBD, low in THC. Marijuana is high in THC, low in CBD.
Are banned.
I'm not ready just to give up just because of this.
Patrick is not part of this new lawsuit filed Monday against the state. The Maryland Hemp Coalition is behind the suit, along with Sproul, farmers like Levi Sellers at South Mountain Micro Farm, and others.
So my clients who've been lawfully selling these products for years are suddenly in a position where they are being told they can't sell their products without a license, and yet the obstacles to getting a license are nearly insurmountable.
Nevin Young, the attorney representing the hemp businesses, he argues the state is monopolizing the pot licenses.
I think the law is clearly irrationally restricting the number of licenses.
The lawsuit also claims the license lottery system is discriminatory. Round one geared towards social equity applicants, defined by the state as people living in areas disproportionately impacted by the war on drugs. Young argues politics and money played a role when crafting pot policy.
As soon as a lot of money gets on the table, a lot of our elected officials seem to forget about those basic principles.
Especially since carve-outs were introduced in Annapolis, creating regulation and testing in the hemp industry, all to ensure product safety. That plan eventually died in committee. Meanwhile, the lawsuit's starting what's expected to be a lengthy process, and those with a stake in the outcome are looking to stay afloat.
We're investigating options of moving our facilities and production out of this state into another state, which could potentially cost my farm hundreds of thousands of dollars to move, as well as could potentially lose the whole farm in the process.
The lawsuit seeking to put a temporary stop to the laws enforcing the ban on these hemp products. The governor's office did not respond to our request for comment over this lawsuit, and a hearing has not yet been scheduled. In the newsroom, Mackenzie Frost, Fox 45 News.
Well, the lawsuit argues politics and money played a role in crafting pot policy. Earlier this year, Fox 45 News reviewed campaign finance reports for some of the key lawmakers who sponsored the legislation. Records show cannabis-connected donors gave thousands of dollars to the 4 bill sponsors in the days leading up to the 2023 legislative session. You can find more on that on our website, foxbaltimore.com. I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.